Yo, this is Wassup Flobo episode 100 and it's a lot. Man, I've been going through some stuff. I have, man. And I know it's first world problem, but I live in the first world. Before I get into that, I just want to say thank you so much for watching this episode and all the other episodes on What's Up Global Canon. And if you haven't already, make sure you follow the Patreon, patreon.com/slash Boyce. We call it the Boisterous Crew. You can unlock bonus content. I survive pretty much on that. So please, if you like what I'm putting down, support me on the Patreon. And, well, I should be happy. I have a birthday this week. Actually, 2 days from now, the time this was recorded. But just a lot of things are coming in together. That's kind of like killing the vibe, man. Now, I want to say this isn't a midlife crisis because I have those practically yearly. And last year's birthday was more about that. You know, oh man, at my birthday I should be doing this and this and this in my life. I'm not doing that. Not quite there. That's always gonna be a part of it. But whatever transpired over the past 2 weeks has just been a smattering of that bad luck, and I want to share some of it with you, just because I'm trying to vent y'all. I'm trying to get things off my chest. Now, if you notice right now, my background is all blown out because my exposure rating is usually optimized for live streaming. And I'm not live streaming because my internet has been absolutely atrocious. One of the cool things or interesting things about the pandemic is that while comedy clubs were closed, I was able to do more live stream content, more content using my face, my body, the whole instrument for comedic purposes. And well, I'm looking at my speed test here. My upload speed is less than 1 megabits down. And I've been back and forth with Spectrum. I think they're making the third visit today, and that has been the dominant thing in my life over the past week. I've spent so much money upgrading my own gear to make sure it wasn't me. I've lost so much money canceling gigs. I've been at my wits' end, and I'm just like, man, is this going to be something I have to think about? You know, because I'm sure the issues I'm having is not forever. It's probably going to get resolved one way or another. But it's like, do I really want to double down in this digital entertainment space? The world's coming back. Should I go back to being a comedian? Should I just forget all the live shows and cancel them all and just go out there and be with people? Because who needs technology if it's stressing you out? That's what's going through my mind. And I know I'm being dramatic. I'm not going to stop everything suddenly. If anything, it'll be a winding down period. But at the same time, it was enough to be like, okay, what I thought was in the bag is not. What I thought was a solid internet connection is not. I live in one of the biggest cities in the country, and in one of the countries that's still considered first world. And I'm having so many issues to the point where I have to turn away work, and so that's something that's been weighing me down. Of course, it's the end of the month, and so you look at the rent like, do I get to sue Spectrum for the lack of income or not? Also, I jacked my knee up. Uh, Perhaps ironically, now that I've ranted about not being able to work, by working. I was in a chair for about 8 hours one day, doing many different things on the live streaming kick, the Rocket League stuff. And when I got up, I tweaked my knee. It's been that way since like May. But last Monday, recording What's Up Level After Hours with George Hermosa towards the end, I hyperextended it because I felt another part of that same knee just hurt. And I got checked out. Nothing's torn, it seems. I may need physical therapy. But yeah, that was another sobering thought. Like, hey, man, your body will break down. LeBron James is my age, and everyone's calling him Old Man River. What about you, Bobo? What about you? And so I've just been thinking about that. So people, one of my friends have said, hey, look, you always get the press around your birthday for different reasons. I felt like last year was more like milestones. Like, I should be doing this. This year, it's like, I don't know what I'm doing now. What? What is secure? What's a day job? What's going on? And then that's what's been the big two things when it comes to that sort of thing. And that's why I've been pretty much scarce on digital media in general. Like I'm watching wrestling, I'm keeping up with that, or I'm trying to find ways to update my other content when I can. But my actual speeds of internet have just been so oscillating. It's been so wonky back and forth that it doesn't even make sense to be on there constantly. So I'll be going through that. You know what it is. Also, everything tournament. The pop culture smash that Evan Mack and Jack Farmer and Heidi Mack and I are a part of was great. We had a debut on an app called IQ Trivia. Of course, if you guys saw that episode, it was fantastic, but my internet did not want to play along with that, and that was a whole new level of embarrassing. Everything ties it back to that. But As far as what I'm going to do this weekend, I'm going to meet some friends. My birthday's actually Friday, like I said. So I'm going to meet some friends Friday night for some dinner, probably. And Saturday, just take it easy. And on Sunday, I want to see Fast and Furious 9 because it's about high time they release a Fast and Furious movie on my birthday week because you know I'm there week one every single time. It's a guilty pleasure? No, it's a proud pleasure. And I'm so glad I'm going to check it out finally after a year delayed due to the pandemic. So it's going to be a good time. Pretty much a subdued time, but that's fine by me. That does it for me in this edition of What's Up Flobo. And yeah, I'm sure next week will be better. Almost positive. But right now, whew,